Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and here we are with Kat again for the third time. And what's unique about this visit is that it's only been like a month, if that. I want to say 2 weeks, but I think it's longer than 2 weeks since we did that beautiful orange coral color melt. And you can see that it's faded to a beautiful color, but faded intentionally because now this girl wants to be blonde.
Yeah, I can't make up my mind.
She can't. Well, she can. She makes up her mind, no problem, but it just changes really quickly.
Yeah, there you go. That's a way to put
the
it.
decision was made. So I thought this would be a really cool video to show, one, how we strip out the color, and two, end up with a blonde result. So her end is to be just as blonde as you can be.
Yeah, as blonde as it is underneath here.
Right.
Like the goal.
Yes. And what was really nice about it, this dark part, is the last time it stripped out fairly neutral, so we'll see what it comes out at, because pink is probably really one of the most difficult colors to remove because it's of the family of red, and we just want to make sure, well, we'll see. She might end up being slightly pastel-y strawberry blonde.
Who knows?
For the first time.
It'll
But
be
her
a
hair
fun
is
surprise.
really good shape. So today we're going to demonstrate how to use the shampoo cocktail just to see how much of the direct dye it actually removes. And then we're going to go through, do her roots, and just do any spot lightening where we need to get her that beautiful blonde palette. So here's her before, all the way around. So here we are with Kat. We're at the sink. I just mixed us a shampoo cocktail. This is her before. You can see her good. So in here in this bowl, we have 1/3 of the formula is 20 vol, 1/3 of the formula is shampoo, and the other third of the formula is the J. Beverly Hills Max Lightener. And I just realized this is probably not even near enough for her hair, so I'll be right back. This is a little. I thought this was a lot.
She's thicker than a Snicker.
No, yeah, what she said. You're back. Here we are again. Are you leaned all the way back?
Yep.
Let me just adjust this a little so we can see your hair. There we go. So this looks like it'd be a little bit more suitable. I'm just gonna slap this on. And the shampoo we're using is nvenn's wash shampoo, so it's nice and moisturizing, and it makes it very spreadable, although she has all this hair.
It's just the best.
Just gonna pour it on like. And again, I don't know that this is going to be enough, but I just doubled the formula.
It'll be a fun adventure.
Ooh, you know what? I probably should have added a little bit of water. Just a touch. So I'll do that now. That'll make this... You don't want the hair to be too wet because then it won't really absorb this. You just want it a little bit so that you can, there you go, lather it like that. Look at that, it's already coming out in certain spots. So basically, I'm just gonna get this all over, massage it in, and then we'll be right back when we are done and ready to rinse. So you can see, it's already starting to show that blonde coming through there. So I'm just gonna finish. And her ends, look at that. Very nice and light. Okay, BRB. Here is about 10 minutes into the process. You can see most of it's already gone. I'm going to wait till that pink disappears. Obviously, it was a spot that wasn't fully massaged. And you can see that, oh, it's kind of hard to tell in this light, but the orange is holding on a little bit more than the pink. The rest of her hair is fairly blonde already. So I'm just going to wait till that is done, rinse it, and then blow dry it. And then we'll show you what it looks like after that. Here's video 1 before the Sugar Bear hair update. We're freshly doing her roots, so we want to show what her natural growth is. It's about 1.5 centimeters in just about 5 weeks. It's been 4 weeks and 5 days, so basically 5 weeks. And we will be updated as soon as she... Are you going to start taking the pills today?
Not today, but like tomorrow.
Yes, so basically her roots will be fresh. So we're going to see how much it actually grows. So this is her hair. It's lightened to about a level 9 with this yellowy undertone there. And this is probably about the same, but it has that orange stain. And we have her beautiful regrowth. So what we're going to do now... Oh, and under here, this stayed a little bit more coral than the rest of it did. So what we're going to do is I have Blonde Me with 30 vol. And I'm going to only mix 5 grams at a time because I want it to be super fresh. We do want her to be as light as possible. Ooh, I should have added cool additive in this. So, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do ultra super quick math. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Ooh, no, I should add 1 gram of that. Let's add 2 more grams of this.
She's a mathematician.
3, okay. And then like 1 gram of this. All right, we're in business. We're in business. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna go through, paint 30 ball all over her regrowth, and then go through and lighten this because we want to get her as light as possible. Ideally, I would love her to be a champagne blonde. But we'll have to see what happens. So I'm just gonna go through and paint this, and then I'll be right back once we're done with the rest of her head. So this is Kat's hair rinsed, still beautifully strong because she uses great hair care at home.
It's all nvenn.
All nvenn stuff, obviously. So you can see the ends have a little bit of a warmer tone, but it's not too bad. Her roots all have that like yellowier type of undertone. But when we look at this, again, sometimes we over bleach because we think that we want to bleach out the tone, but if you actually look at it, it's very, very light. So she doesn't, I can add a little bit of apricot in it to make it all that same kind of color, but she doesn't want that color. So what I'm going to do first is just tone it all with a pearl tone, see what it looks like, and then we might need to go in and add a different toner to half of the head to make it look a little bit more fluid. Or maybe it will just all come out beautifully one color. Who knows? We'll see. This is her hair. We're going to give it a couple more minutes to process, but it looks fairly even-ish. So here's after the first toner is washed out. You can see it's all nicely toned. It's not 100% even yet. So just as I suspected, we're gonna have to go and tone it one more time. But Miss Cat has to go to work. Look at her, beautiful makeup. She's heading on over to Mac. Yes, so we are gonna have to retone it tomorrow or something. But all we're gonna do is just put a little bit of this color in through here, and then that's gonna make it a little bit more seamless. Root to end, even though, look, but it's not that bad. And look how healthy this thing is. Touch your hair, Cat, you must.
Oh, that's wild.
It is so smooth. Look at that.
Feels better than it when I first came in.
Oh, look at that. So, stay tuned. We will be back. So here you can see it's processing nicely. And you can see the light and darkness is starting to even out a little. We should be able to go ahead and put it on her ends now. Check this out. Look how beautiful it is. Fairly even root to end. We're just gonna let it process for a couple more minutes. And then I'll take a step back there. And then we're gonna rinse it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in some replenish oil. This oil is infused with argan oil, avocado oil, and some vitamin E and some other amazing things that's gonna fill in the cracks and crevices to make your hair nice and smooth and shiny and just really, really silky. So we're gonna put that in mid-shaft to ends. And you really can't overuse this stuff. I put it in my hair all the time. Next, we're gonna spray in some heat protector. We're gonna evenly mist it all over. This is gonna put that thin barrier onto the hair, so this invisible barrier, so that the heat tool burns this and not her hair. If you can cook a chicken at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, you can definitely be cooking your hair. So that, and then we're gonna put a little bit of fix so she gets some body in it. Because they're too oily.
Too much replenish.
Okay, there. And then we're gonna just power dry a little bit more. Check out her hair. It's all done. It's so beautiful, nice and smooth. How does it feel? What do you love?
Well, obviously it feels amazing because nvenn products. Feels great. No, I'm
This
kidding.
girl's changed her hair color. No, you're not kidding. Because you've changed your hair color 3 times this year.
Yeah.
She was blue in February. We took her pink.
Yeah.
And then a month ago, we bleached out the pink and gave her coral ends. And then fast forward, not even 5 weeks later, here we are as Miss Platinum.
Miss Platinum Blonde.
Miss Platinum.
No, I can't help myself. I change my mind a lot, but like these products always have my back. They always make sure that my hair doesn't fall off and doesn't like feels good at the end of the day. Like it doesn't yell at me anymore.
So you can see how long her hair is. If you go back to her blue video, we cut her pretty high, and that was only, okay, March.
Yeah, you see me pretty frequently on
5
this channel.
months, not even 5 months. And that's grown quite a bit.
And regular haircuts. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Honestly.
What does the hairstylist ever know?
Oh.
Just nothing. So, thank you for staying tuned for this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you have any videos you want to see, just make sure to also leave a comment of that. We do have an extremely long list of videos that we're working through, but we promise we are working through them. We do need to find models for them. And maybe Kat will volunteer because in probably 5 weeks she'll want a new color again.
You'll see me again soon.
Eventually, you're going to see her in the obituaries.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I'm just kidding. But eventually,
my hair will look amazing.
one day I will have to say no to her. But now that she's this light, we have a really even palette that we can work on for whatever it is. So for those of you that are at the start of your career, stay with it. It is a really beautiful industry, and I wish all the best to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have videos every Friday, so make sure to subscribe to our channel. And until then, we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.